Time to make some egg logs.
Let's talk about that. Good mythical morning.
Questions. They're all around us, like the air that we breathe. And just like the air that we breathe has molecules and gases, well, oxygen, that our bodies need in order to survive, we need your questions in order to survive. We breathe your questions in, and then we exhale our answers out.
Every breath you ask is a question that we breathe. Every move you make, every bond earthquake, I've been watching you.
You said bond earthquake. All right.
Ask me a question,
Sophie
please.
Strusian asks, who is more dad, Rhett or Link?
Oh, you trying to pit us against each other today?
Dad versus dad.
Oh man.
Dad versus
I
dad.
got to step up to the plate on this one.
This is how dads talk.
Miss Sophie Strusian. You know, the way that I try to be more dad is I just really try to take an interest in what my kids are interested in. Like Lincoln is really interested in sports cars. Yeah. So we took a special trip to the Lamborghini dealership where I have no connections, and we went into the showroom and I talked to the guy, and like Lincoln got to sit in the Lamborghini, and he was like pose for pictures and everything.
Oh, that's a good dad. Well, you know what I did? I took my son, Locke, to the LA car show where there were hundreds of Lamborghinis and other types of cars that he could get in and enjoy. And you know what? I took your son with me.
Okay, that's true.
Dad, one up.
He had lots of great things to say about that. Well, one of the things I like to do as a great dad is spend quality time with my kids and invent stuff. So I like to plan camping trips. I went camping with the kids, and I invented this technique for roasting crescent rolls over an open fire. And they were like, wow, Dad.
I was on that same camping trip, and I was sharing a tent with the older boys, Locke and Lincoln, while you shared a tent with the younger boys because they wanted to be together, Lando and Shepard. And your son, speaking of those crescent rolls, stood up at 2 a.m. and vomited out the crescent rolls into my tent, and he made most of it. He didn't make it out of the door. He vomited into the tent door, and it caught it all in the waterproof crevice on the thing, and there was a pocket of your son's vomit sitting in the tent at 2 a.m. And who did not come to wake the dad up, who I knew would be so groggy he wouldn't know what to do? Who cleaned up your son's vomit? Me. I am essentially fathering your children. Dad.
Okay, I'll give you a point for that one. But I will say, I am your son's biological father.
Well, then I guess we're even. It's a dad tie.
Is that why these are here?
We get dad ties.
Oh, let's do a dad tie race.
I'm horrible at tying ties. Oh, God. Oh, gosh. I had it on the wrong side because I was looking in the mirror.
Look, you look. I don't look in the mirror, I just do it.
All right, you win this round, son.
Mine's a little bit short. I think I did it backwards. Oh goodness, gotta wear that the rest of the day. Next question, at _Sharon_Ann_, are there any products I must have that would be suitable for dads? Good question. Well, _Sharon_Ann_, period. We happen to have the perfect weird product your dad must have. Introducing the Egg Rollie. Who wants a stupid flat fried egg when you can have a cylindrically shaped log version?
With the Egg Rollie, you can be the fun dad with the cylindrical eggs.
It's the device that can make an egg on a stick.
Okay, here's how this thing works.
I've been waiting for that.
You take it out of the box, step one. And this is what it looks like. It looks like a thermos that you would plug in.
It's like a travel coffee mug. And I thought it was Raleigh. Like that guy on Amen. You remember that television show? The really old guy?
Or the town we went to college in.
Yeah, well, that's spelled differently. This is spelled like a person on a sitcom. So you plug it in.
You got the spray over there.
Spray the olive oil in this thing, and
just spray a nice, just a good amount. There you go.
That's okay. Good.
And then what we're gonna do? We're gonna crack.
The red light's on now, but it's gonna turn green after a while. Once that turns green, we're gonna crack a couple of eggs in here.
Crack an egg on your mug when the time is right.
I don't want to do that because then it'll get in my mug. I'm gonna crack it on the egg of the Raleigh.
The egg of the Raleigh? You mean the edge of the Raleigh?
Egg.
I'm gonna crack it on the egg of the Raleigh.
All right, waiting for that to turn green. Oh! Slap, this thing will hold 2 eggs at once. Slap 2 eggs in there.
Whoa! Did you hear that?
That was from height, man.
You just do 2 eggs?
Yeah, I think so. And then you wait until it starts to crawl out like a weird
just
snake.
Wait, don't give them any hints. Look at it. It's like watching a plant grow.
It's like a time lapse of an eggplant growing. What is this on top?
Don't touch it, man. Egg. I'll tell you what it reminds me of.
What?
But I don't want to say.
Egg. An egg tower. It's like a time lapse of an egg tower growing in the forest.
No. It's like you when you got back home from Camp Caraway. Oh.
What just happened?
Is that all it's got?
Hold on, just get a plate. Let's dump it out on a napkin or something. Do we have a napkin? Or another plate?
Well, I can do this right here.
Oh, you're making it a...
Hey, kids.
Oh, look at that, y'all! It's an egg log.
Egg on the cob.
Are you gonna bite it? It might be hot.
It's very hot. I touched it with my lip and it was like, whoa, that's hot. You going for more?
You want to throw some more in, or you want to see what we can do?
Let's see what we can do. Link, you know
Let's see what we can do.
I did this ahead of time.
There's all types of things you can do with this rollie. We're just brainstorming here.
Hey, look at that! I got an egg on a stick. It's ready to eat.
Thanks, Bill. I'm not actually appetized by this, so I'm not gonna bite it.
Hey, what is that? Is that something you got from the ice cream truck?
It's an egg pencil. I can put it behind my ear.
Yo.
If I could get it to stay, that would be pretty cool, though, right?
I think it's because you got wings. I don't have any wings. I bet you I can get mine to stay.
Ooh. Where that thing is.
Look at that.
There you go. That's good.
Hey, you need an egg? Hey.
It's like putting gum behind your ear and then eating it. You can also do an egg saber fight. Check it. The force is weak with you.
Oh, you know what we could do?
You put it in your pocket.
Don't do that.
Come on, let me put it in your pocket.
No, don't put it in my pocket.
Just let me put it in your pocket,
I don't want you to put it in my pocket.
It won't go in my pocket.
Yeah, well, you got the same jeans I got.
Yeah. I'll put it in my pocket.
Okay, save that for later. Let's make a, you can also make a log cabin out of your egg logs. Demonstrate that.
Look at us, we did a little homework here, except I haven't practiced making an egg log cabin.
Start with the first floor.
Yeah, I'm gonna do it over here because this is like.
Okay, that's great.
And this.
You're doing a really good job with that.
I got this.
Look at that. You're a cool dad. Yeah, you ever seen a dad do this? I don't think so.
Look at that. And then this.
Yep, and then that.
And then this. And give me some more.
I got one right here.
This is working. Nope. It's like a.
Right off of there.
Yeah, sound effects are great, Dad.
Yeah. How about this one? And that one's right off of there.
It's really like a banana.
Look at that. Here, I got some extra. And here's a fresh one. Ooh, that's still warm.
Look at that. Like imagine this being on a plate.
They're good when it's
and like serving this. This.
Oh, from the mouth.
I'm not putting any of these in my mouth, man.
Hey.
I know I've eaten a lot of stuff, but.
And then after you play log cabin, you play egg Jenga. Oh, I bet you I can grab that one out of there. Oh, I lose.
It's like
but I'm a cool.
I lose. Are you drooling?
But I'm a cool dad.
You could do like bananas Foster, except do it with eggs.
If you don't want one of these now, then I don't know what's wrong with you, because this is a weird product that every dad must have.
And now it's time to take a random video and add farts to it.
Why not?
This time we have found an amazing video that walks you through the 8 steps to correctly lift a box. And while enjoying this video on its own in its original form is a real treat. I bet it can be a little better with farts.
It's another installment of Everything's Better with Farts.
So when lifting, it's important
Who's that
to
guy in the
follow
back?
8 commandments of proper lifting to ensure proper lifting posture.
Look at him, he's just standing there. Oh, here he goes.
If the test feels as though the load may be too heavy, ask for help.
Ooh.
Get a firm footing by placing one foot slightly in front of the other.
Come on, he's got the walking fart.
Tighten the stomach muscle.
Wow. Ooh, man. Stand up, son. Stand up and look away.
Next, perhaps one of the most important
cap
techniques to remember, lift
Somebody
with the legs, not with the back. Lastly, keep the back upright.
Please.
Transport the load as needed and complete the lift.
I feel I need to apologize for that.
I feel like I need to.
You know what? I don't know if that was
wipe
better.
my nose.
I don't know if that was better with farts, guys.
No, it was pretty great.
Show some love to Ergodyne's channel. They have a bunch of great videos on how to lift things and do things safely in the workplace, all without farts. Those farts were not originally there.
Yeah,
we added.
We should
the farts.
clarify that. Those were added by us. And I have some egg in my pocket. It's cold. I can still feel it, but I'm not gonna take it out yet.
All right, now let's get slapped. We got another installment of Slap Biscuits. This week's special guest, our friend that came in to slap one of us, is Steve Zaragoza. All right, Steve, you ready to slap one of us?
No.
You're not?
Really? Yes, I am. I was joking. One of you guys is gonna be slapped with an extra juicy foot-long sub. And a flip.
Slap away.
All right, are you ready? 3, 2, 1.
Oh, Steve! I did not anticipate the force with which one could be hit with a sub sandwich.
I just enjoyed not being hit with a sub sandwich and watching you get hit with one. Make sure you check out the Ear Biscuits episode. That's our podcast. Every Friday, this week's episode is with Steve Zaragoza, the slapper. Had a great conversation with him, so check that out tomorrow.
But today, exactly right now, we are doing a one-on-one live streaming event in partnership with Wendy's, and so it's a chance for you to connect with us one-on-one live right now. If you're watching this when it's fresh, June 18th, you can click over there now, and we're doing a live streaming event, so you can make a video with us.
Wendy's.sitmeup.com. Go over there for a chance for us to make a video for you, with you, one-on-one. Well, two-on-one.
And then you'll have the opportunity to then, whatever we create, to share. So it should be fun.
Thanks for liking and commenting.
You know what time it is.
I'm Nathan from Sacramento, California, and it's time to spin the Wheel of Mythicality.
Join us live over at Wendy's.sitmeup.com.
Wendy's.sitmeup.com, one-on-one videos with us. Click through the Good Mythical Morning. We're gonna open your mail. Rhett gets something that I've had for a while from a fan. You don't know about it yet. It's gonna be good. Congratulations to Sinister Killjoy.
You win an Insta song. He's sinister, and he's here to kill your joy.
'Cause he's awesome and nice.
I'm gonna hold this. Put your hand underneath. One hand. Nope, like this. Like this. And you have to catch it. I'm gonna let go and you have to catch it. Oh!